The AI sector is absolutely exploding right now. Which cryptocurrencies are related to AI or doing things in the AI sector that are going to blow up? In this video, I'm going to give you 5 of the tokens that I would buy related to the AI sector. We're also going to talk about how to make money with AI, and we've got some XRP breaking news and some HBAR stuff. What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now today, we are back with another banger video. If you watch until the end of this video, we will be doing a 100 XRP giveaway, and you will get my top 5 AI coins on this market. These are the ones that I would personally buy into and do plan to buy into with this upcoming massive boom in AI coins, right? So we've seen like the ChatGPT. We're actually going to talk about how to make money with ChatGPT in this video. Just this video is packed with gold. We've got XRP stuff, HBAR stuff, everything. It might be a longer video, but you will get your value's worth if you watch until the end. If we reach 1,000 likes on this video, I will give away 100 XRP in the next video. Make sure you drop a comment too, because that is your entry in. First things first, since we're talking about AI in this video, to our Discord, the Gold Squad Discord, we actually added an AI art chat. So if you go down to AI art fun, you can actually go in here and get a taste of what AI art is. So as you can see, this guy said, create HBAR as a fierce, majestic beast, and that is what it came out with. So you can do any prompt in the world right here. This guy did energy, and that's what the AI spit out right there. This is art that doesn't exist, right? This is AI-generated art. And if we go up, we can see some very interesting ones right here, right? Disgruntled Disney princess paying tolls on a major highway. Look at that, like amazing stuff. So let's get into the market update, though. I did promise 100 XRP if our video yesterday got to 500 likes. I'm glad you guys liked that video yesterday. And yes, we are doing that again for this video, as I mentioned at the start of the video. So let's get into the market update. 1 trillion still. This is that flat line at 1 trillion. We see that Bitcoin, though, did get up pretty high over the past couple days, right? So 24,000, right where I said basically is that we would max out at 25K, although this does look like decent right here, that we're like kind of stair-stepping up towards that 25K. People ask me, am I still confident that we will hit 25K and then come down? Personally, I think, I'm still confident on that we will do that. That means if we do get into 25K range, we will go flat and then start coming down a little bit. So XRP chart as well, I wanted to talk about. There is nothing to talk about on this XRP chart. The opportunity cost with XRP is large, okay? So somebody in the Gold Squad Discord today said, there's been so many opportunities to make money, but here I am sitting with 80% of my portfolio in XRP and the coin doesn't move, right? So when you hold XRP, you are basically, saying that you're willing to hold for years, because it is going to take a while for this coin to reach its full potential in terms of price, okay? So don't think that you're getting into XRP for fast money at all, okay? That is not what's happening. You need to be willing to hold this coin for years, and it will pay off. So my strategy with XRP has been to get to a comfortable number in my XRP holdings. I get to a comfortable number, and then I sit on it. And all the other capital, like the money I'm making and stuff, is going into other coins. It's going into other opportunities, because it would be a great disappointment and, just a big disappointment if you have 100% of your money in XRP and you're watching all these other people learning how to trade and swing trading quant and all of this, right? So you need to just get to a comfortable number on your XRP and then move forward into other coins. So very sad day today. We actually have Coil.com, which is a project on the XRP ledger, shutting down. They are sunsetting their products right here. Coil is, bids farewell but not goodbye, so it will remain, I think. And, you know, Stephen Thomas will remain the co-creator of Interledger. But, you know, they are sunsetting, and Digital Asset Investor points out what sunsetting actually means. Sunsetting something may be part of the original plan. Okay, so we're seeing an XRP Ledger project shut down. This was a very cool website. However, that's in the news today. Hedera as well right here. Huge thanks to AD Smart Track for this video. And this video shows how Avery Dennison's Atma.io cloud works, okay? And we've watched stuff on this before, so I'm going to leave this just in the description. This is a great video if you want to see, you know, an insane use case on Hedera. They're already tracking 22 billion items. We also saw the unification of two amazing coins the other day. HBAR and LCX have a farm on SaucerSwap. We've talked about SaucerSwap before, but they have opened up a LCX and HBAR farm. So you guys know I've been talking about LCX for over a year. You know, it doesn't make the news that much, so I don't talk about it that much, but LCX and HBAR have a new farm, so you can go and farm that if you would like. Here is a did you know from Greg Lunt about Quant. The Overledger allows developers to choose from 12 programming languages when coding their MDApp smart contracts. So, you know, this opens the doors to all developers because the Overledger speaks 12 different programming languages. And you can see them there. Look, JavaScript, right? Rust, Ruby, TypeScript, Java, all that. So if you know any of those, you can immediately hop on and become a developer on Quant. So moving forward, this is one of the greatest things I've ever seen on live TV right here on Tucker Carlson. Now, you know, whatever you think about Tucker Carlson, I don't really care because he's platforming people like this guy who is about to blow your mind with what he's going to say. And this might get controversial for some people, but I really don't care. And, you know, I basically agree with everything this guy's saying. So he's about to expose the USA as the real terrorists. So let's watch this. It's a 2-minute clip. That's why I say this video might be a little bit long, but if you make it through it, you're going to get the value. So here we go.
We're the ones provoking this war, just like we provoked the war in Ukraine. We are now provoking a war with China. And who benefits? I'll tell you right now. Your enemy is not China. Your enemy is not Russia. Your enemy is the military-industrial complex, which has been fleecing this country to the tunes of hundreds of billions and trillions of dollars. How many times are we going to have a defense secretary say, "Hey, we can't account for $2 trillion in the Pentagon again"? Which has happened twice now in my lifetime. So again, people are being the war machine cannot be stopped. Who's running this country? The war machine. It certainly isn't Joe Biden making these decisions. I would like to know who is making the decisions. And I just want to remind everybody, the United States is the world's terrorist. We just set the Middle East on fire in the last 20 years, and now we're doing a proxy war in Ukraine, which we provoked, NATO provoked, and it was just admitted that we provoked it by the former Prime Minister of Germany. And now we're trying to saber-rattle with China, and they're predicting a war. Again, China's not going to invade us. China's not our enemy. We might have an economic war. That's what these are. These are economic wars. These are wars in Ukraine. It's about liquefied natural gas and making sure Germany and Russia never come together because we fear Russia's natural resources and manpower, and we fear them getting together with Germany with their technology and their capital. And so that's why we blew up the Nord Stream pipeline. That's why we're doing the Ukraine war. This is all about hegemony, imperialism, and economics. And if there's a Marine somewhere, it's there because they're about to steal some natural resources from another country. As everybody's screaming about what a bad guy Putin is for invading Ukraine, the United States is currently occupying a third of Syria. And which third is that? It's the third that has the oil. And how do I know we're there to steal their oil? Because the president of the United States said so.
And we're not even benefiting economically.
I mean, you can totally tell that Tucker Carlson just looks stunned after that. And, you know, it's just all facts. What he is saying is absolutely all facts. However, you know, there's things like this coming out now that just prove this guy's points. There was a actual Chinese spy balloon flying over the United States. And if we watch this video right here, this guy's basically standing, and there was a delay on his airplane, and it was a delay because there was a Chinese spy balloon floating in the air, and he shows that, no, that's not the moon. The moon's right there on his camera. He shows that that's an actual balloon. The Pentagon, advised Biden against shooting the balloon down because that idiot Biden wanted to shoot it down. Because, just like the dude said on Tucker Carlson, we are propagating this war against China like we're trying to start it. And Canada has reported a potential second incident. So crazy stuff is happening like this with China. But you can see that this guy actually knows the truth, and he just spit all of that on Tucker Carlson. Moving forward, we have another clip from Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio has changed his stance up on Bitcoin. Take a look at this clip.
So I think you're going to see probably the development of coins that you haven't seen that probably will end up being attractive, viable coins. I don't think Bitcoin is it.
I don't think Bitcoin is it, is what he just said. He said, I don't think Bitcoin is it. You're going to see the development of other coins that will be more attractive. Okay, and this guy, ironically, his name is Mason. He says this. He says that this is a disappointing take, and you can see this guy's a Bitcoiner, right? All the Bitcoiners think that this is a disappointing take. However, I think that this is a common sense take. Okay, where is Napster? Where is LimeWire? They're nowhere to be found because they were replaced by new, amazing innovation and tech. The same thing is going to happen in crypto. Bitcoin is Napster. And, the newer, more powerful tech is Spotify. And I'm not even going to mention the ones that I'm referring to just to avoid pissing you off, and just to make the real point. Because I don't actually care about which one replaces Bitcoin, right? It might make me some money. I don't really care. What I care about is driving that point home, is that Bitcoin is a dinosaur and there's new stuff that's infinitely better than Bitcoin. That's the point I care about making. So I'm not even going to say, I didn't even say, XRP is Spotify, HBAR is Spotify, even something like ICP, I will admit, is better than Bitcoin. Even something that is like ICP, where you're never going back to all-time high. It's just doomed forever. You're never getting back there. It might get close, 150, maybe like 200, 250. But I don't think you're going to get back there personally. So I didn't even put that in this tweet. I didn't even say HBAR is Spotify or anything, just to avoid pissing people off and drive the point home. Moving forward, Russia's largest bank, Sberbank, I don't know how to say that, is launching a DeFi platform on Ethereum. Okay, now these people literally launched a coin as well. So and their coins on BNB, right? So now Russia's largest bank is building a DeFi platform on Ethereum, but let's check out how their previous venture into crypto did. This was April 4, 2022. Sberbank launched a crypto coin called Spurcoin or Burcoin. I don't know how to say it. And I looked this up. It's not even tracked on CoinMarketCap. They were too cheap to pay for a CoinMarketCap tracked listing. And I took the contract address and dropped it into Dex Tools right here. And you can see that this thing is a rug. Like, it rug pulled. It's at 0.00001, went all the way up to, it's a shitcoin. It's a pure shitcoin. Russia's largest bank dropped a shitcoin on the market, and now they're launching a DeFi platform on Ethereum. So, don't pay attention to that. Just pay attention to the fact that a large bank is building in DeFi. That's all you got to pay attention to. That's all I care about. I'm not going to use their damn platform. Moving on, here is the AI section of this video. I'm going to give you my top 5 AI coins that I would buy right now, and am literally contemplating buying because I do see this this AI narrative as comparable to the metaverse narrative. Google just acquired a $300 million stake in Anthropic, an AI startup called Anthropic. Now, I checked out their website, not a good website. However, they're dropping investments into Anthropic. And that's going to segue us into some of these articles giving the top 5 AI cryptos worth investing in this February. So Bitcoinist says Singularity AGIX, Numerator, fetch.ai, Ocean, and ALI. Okay, so those are right away 5 that you can look into. And those aren't my top 5. Those are just from this article. Now, if we keep going, I'm going to give you some resources to actually look at like all the AI coins in like one coin market cap type thing. We have the Graph, SingularityNET, Fetch, Ocean, right? And some other smaller AI coins that are on the come up here. Okay, and you can also do this on CoinMarketCap. You can also do this on CoinGecko. Okay, so let's move into my top 5. So SingularityNET AGIX is 1,000,000% in my top 5 AI coins. It is up 31% right now. Over the last 7 days, you can see, it has had a very, very good month, going from 4 cents all the way to 26 cents. So if we whip out the calculator and, make fun of me all you want for using a calculator for this, but I don't care. I like precision accuracy. That's a 6.5x this month, just on SingularityNET. So, I think narrative trading is like your best friend in bear markets. And clearly the narrative is AI right now. So any coin that is an AI coin is going to be pumping. So therefore you should be looking at those, trading those, because they have the volume right now. So what is SingularityNET? So a small breakdown, and I think the most important thing is that this is a decentralized AI marketplace. Now, how mind-blowing is that? So you can actually go to their marketplace right here, and you can see a bunch of AI services, and eventually I think they're going to open this up to like people, putting their own AI on here. But an AI marketplace is absolutely genius. Just to compile like all these websites into one. I can imagine that definitely happening with AI services. Like, look what they have. Chinese female singing. This service synthesizes a singing voice in Chinese based on the given text and notes. So what's the top rated here? So if we go, let's see if we can even sort by the top rated. I don't think we can, but there's only 4 organizations building AI things on here. So if they can get the rights to like list ChatGPT or something, or unique AI platforms, the gold for them would be to develop a extremely powerful one that everyone wants to use, and then they have to go onto SingularityNET to use it. So that's one, and then number 2 is fetch.ai. Now, admittedly, I don't know a ton about the tech here. However, this coin is a decentralized AI platform. A lot of people are making the point that all the AI right now that we're using is highly centralized. And this is true, okay? But the fetch.ai, it basically allows you to optimize services by using AI, okay? So they say that they're building an open, permissionless, decentralized machine learning network. They democratize access to AI technology with a permissionless network upon which anyone can connect and access secure data sets by using autonomous AI to execute tasks that leverage its global network of data. So this can optimize things like DeFi trading services, transportation networks, parking, micromobility, smart energy grids, travel, essentially any complex digital system that relies on large-scale data assets. One of the underrated things that plays into the AI narrative is the big data narrative. For AI to work, you need data. You need a data dump to dump a bunch of data into it so that it can do its machine learning, right? So, by the way, Facebook was, training AI to see with your photos. They used 1 billion of public people's photos to train their AI to see. Okay, so what we're seeing now with ChatGPT and OpenAI is absolutely nothing compared to what they have, right? Even ChatGPT, it's like, I can't even drop a document in there yet. Like, let me drop a document in there. Like DALL-E 2, let me drop like photos of myself in there and let me edit them. Now, there's probably people working on that right now and sites that already do that. If you know one, let me know. But this is fetch.ai. definitely on my list as well. Now, Ocean Protocol. You know, this is one, we've been talking about this one for a while. If you go to the Crypto Mason channel, type it in on the search, Ocean, you will see, right? Ocean. Ocean right there in my titles and in the thumbnails as well, right? Ocean is right there. So we've been talking about this for over a year now, but Ocean Protocol is a data-based coin, right? They're making a decentralized market to publish, discover, and consume data. There's data farming on here where you can earn rewards. But this is a big data coin. They say that data is the new asset class. Absolutely true. Okay, if you're running any business, you better be collecting some sort of data, even if it's just an email, phone number, whatever. Make sure you're collecting the data because that is quite literally the new oil and the new currency. So Ocean is definitely one on here. It looks like they have data NFTs and stuff and data tokens, which is very interesting. Haven't really deep dived back into Ocean, no pun intended. Numerator is my next one. Numerator is very, very interesting. You know, there's no coin like this on the market, I don't think. Also, 11 million max supply. Take a look at that, right? That's lower than Quant even. So, and it's $17. So this, I feel like this one's one of the biggest gems. But what this is basically they claim to be the first hedge fund to launch a crypto on the market. Okay, but they are not a traditional hedge fund. Numerator relies on the data and predictions produced by tournament participants to participate in the stock market. They are the first hedge fund to use machine learning so heavily. So what they are is literally a hedge fund predicting the stock market. As you can see here is the leaderboard of who's predicting the stock market the best. And we have Paul the Octopus, who's a real octopus who predicts the stock market. But they are literally, and Paul has 938 Numerator staked. Okay, so that's actually a lot, right? 938 times 17 is a lot. But they are using data science tournaments to predict the stock market. And I believe the project's a lot more than just that. However, this is definitely one of them. And they're definitely like, probably in the terms of service of this, they're like collecting the actual prediction data and they're going to let you use it in a software as a service offering or something. But moving on, let's keep moving. We have Vector Space AI is the last one. So this has definitely came down massively. I am in the negative on this, right? I bought at $1 to $1.50 were all my entries back in here, I believe, somewhere in here in 2021. You know, I should have sold some. I believe, did they get listed on KuCoin? Was that the one? Let me see something. Yes, when VXV was listed on KuCoin, I did sell some right at $17 actually. But you know, the rest of it, I'm in the negative on. However, that profit is making up for it, so I'm technically in the positive. But you know, dollar entry on this is now you've lost half your money, right? And they have lower volume than ever before, 300,000 only. However, Vector Space, first of all, it's a very advanced project to understand, but essentially they provide data sets to researchers. So Vector Space AI provides high-value correlation matrix data sets to give researchers the ability to accelerate their data-driven innovation. So in order for AI to work, you need things like Vector Space providing these data sets that some of these AI platforms work on. Okay, so it's a necessary one to have. Moving on, we're going to talk about how to use ChatGPT to actually make money here. Just a little tidbit of info, and then we'll do the 100 XRP giveaway. So I put out this tweet saying, there are so many people making tens of thousands of dollars per month based entirely on the fact that they know a website that you don't. So let me rephrase that a little bit and reiterate that. There's people that make tens of thousands a month just because they know of a website that you don't know about. That's it. And then they use it to provide you a service because you don't know that you could just do it yourself on that website. And this person asked for an example right here. And I said ChatGPT is an example. So for example, if someone doesn't know that they can just hop on ChatGPT and do whatever they need, right? This can write articles for you. It can write descriptions for products. It can write marketing strategies. It can write top 10, largest buildings in the world. It can write anything for you right here. It can give you birthday ideas for a 10-year-old. How do I make an HTTP request in JavaScript, right? It can do anything. This can do anything for you. So, if someone doesn't know about this, I can use this to provide them a service. For example, I can say, I will write you 10 articles per month for $500 a month. And, all I do is hop in here, write me an article about the top 10 tallest mountains in the world. Okay. Oh, okay. We're getting an error on here. But you can write that in, and it will give you, it will literally give you that article, and then you can give it to the person that you are providing the service to. So let's do it again right here. Write me an article about the top 10 largest mountains in the world. Okay, and it will legitimately write you an article right there. And you don't have to do anything. So there are people right now that are using tools like this because they got really good at asking it questions and getting the correct responses, right? So they're using this to provide people services. All right, let's go. So that is a way that you can use it. Come up with a service in your head and, get good at ChatGPT and asking it questions, and you can provide services to people. So let's go and take this video right here, and we're going to do the 100 XRP giveaway. We're going to put that into this YouTube comment picker. We're going to filter duplicate users so people can't get multiple entries just because they commented multiple times. And then we will answer the math question CAPTCHA and get the YouTube comments. Sorry, the CAPTCHA. Oh, I got that question wrong. Wow. Okay, there we go. So 125 unique comments. We're going to click start. Here is our winner. If it is a hate comment, you will not win. Okay, that's good. He says, I don't know about this one yet, but Scott Schenkel, you have won the giveaway. You will be contacted. Actually contact me on Twitter, and you will receive your prize. All right. That is all we've got. This was probably the longest daily market update I've ever done in my life, but I appreciate all of you. Drop a like and comment on the video. Join the Gold Squad Discord. I love every single one of you, and goodbye.